Guys, get ready, because the OGs of Teen Mom are back, but this time not on MTV, but in a new format that's giving us a lot to talk about. Catelynn, Lowell and Tyler Baltierra, who won our hearts with their story on 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom, have just announced their new podcast, Cate and Ty Break It Down, and not only that, they'll be doing it under Kail Lowry's podcast network, the KLLR Podcast Network. Do you want to know what this new project will be about? Why did they decide to take this step now? Here we tell you all about it. It all started last Wednesday, when Tyler Baltierra surprised his followers on social media with a post that unleashed a frenzy among fans. In his own words, Tyler said, "We can't wait to share more of our lives with all of you, who have been so amazing to us for the past 16 years. Yes, 16 years. Since we first saw them on 16 and Pregnant, this couple has been a roller coaster of emotions for all of us. But this podcast won't just be another look into their lives. According to the official description, Cate and Ty Break It Down will be a space where they will explore topics that go beyond reality show drama. They will talk about marriage, parenthood, personal growth, and even have special guests." Who else was excited about this? Now, let's talk about Kail Lowry, the creator of the KILLR Podcast Network, who was key in making this project a reality. On her Instagram stories, Kail shared her excitement, saying, "This has been in the works for a long time, and it's so exciting that we can finally release it now." Kail and the Baltierras have a very close relationship, and this collaboration comes as no surprise to those who have followed their lives on and off Teen Mom. It's like a dream crossover for fans of the show. In addition, Kail assured that the podcast will be an honest, raw, and real space, where Catelynn and Tyler will be able to address serious topics but also share light and funny moments. Now, what exactly will they be talking about on Cate and Ty Break It Down? Well, according to the official description, this podcast will be a combination of heartfelt stories, reflections on their time on television, and their personal experiences as a couple and parents. But you know what's best? They also plan to tackle the topic of adoption from a unique perspective. Let's remember that Catelynn and Tyler became known for their brave decision to give up their daughter Carly for adoption, a story that touched the hearts of millions. In addition, the episodes will include special guests, behind-the-scenes moments and, of course, lots of laughs. Tyler mentioned a while ago that he wanted to do a project related to adoption, but this podcast seems to go even further, touching on aspects of his life that they had never shared before. For fans, this announcement is especially exciting because Catelynn and Tyler have been an example of resilience and love over the years. From facing criticism on television to overcoming personal and marital challenges, their story has been a source of inspiration. This podcast seems to be a continuation of that narrative, but now from a place of greater maturity and self-awareness. Plus, we can't ignore the fact that they've grown up along with their fans. Many of us started watching 16 and Pregnant as teenagers, and now, as adults, we can connect even more with their experiences about life in our 30s, marriage, and parenting. Of course, the podcast announcement has been a great way to help fans understand the impact of their lives on their lives, and how they feel about their future, generated all kinds of reactions on social media. Some fans are excited for the chance to hear more about the Baltierras' lives, while others are eager for the behind-the-scenes tea they promised to share. Will they talk about their Teen Mom co-stars? About the show's controversies? Only time will tell. But what is clear is that this podcast has all the potential to become a hit among fans of the franchise. So now you know, if you have followed Catelynn and Tyler since their days on MTV, you can't miss Cate and Ty Break It Down. This project promises to be a mix of nostalgia, emotions and learnings that will not leave anyone indifferent. What do you think of this new step in their lives? Are you excited to hear more about them? Leave us your comments and don't forget to subscribe for more news from the world of entertainment. See you in the next video.